Just sit on the table with you, maybe it's wrong.
Did you know that smoking kills more people each year than AIDS, alcohol, drug abuse, car crashes, abuse, and suicide combined? According to lung.org, tobacco kills more Americans than did World War II. Nearly 1 in every 5 deaths in the United States is related to smoking. As college students, some of us smoke and some of us are constantly surrounded with ideas or thoughts of smoking. But are we actually aware of the danger we may be in because of it? The information I'm going to share with you today has come from my extensive internet research from websites such as cdc.gov, lung.org, and cancer.org. Today, I'm going to try to persuade you to stop smoking or not even pick up smoking by discussing the health risk it has on the smoker, the effects smoking has on the innocent ones around you, the solution to help you or a loved one stop smoking, and the results after a person quits smoking. The first thing I'm going to discuss with you is the potential health risk of smoking. Did you know when someone takes a puff of a cigarette, he or she is taking in over 7,000 chemicals? More than 250 of those chemicals are known to be harmful, and over 60 of them are known to cause cancer. Some of these chemicals found in tobacco include acetone, ammonia, butane, and formaldehyde. Tobacco use increases the risk of many types of cancers, such as lung cancer. According to CDC.gov, the risk of developing lung cancer is 23 times higher among men who smoke cigarettes and about 13 times higher among women who smoke cigarettes compared with non-smokers. Smoking also increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. If a person smokes cigarettes, they are 2 to 4 times more likely to develop coronary artery disease than non-smokers. It also doubles a person's risk for stroke. Smoking cigarettes causes reduced circulation by narrowing the blood vessels, which can lead to peripheral vascular disease. Cigarette smoking also affects a person's respiratory health. According to CDC.gov, cigarette smoking is associated with a 10-fold increase in the risk of dying from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, better known as COPD. CDC.gov also states that about 90% of all deaths from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease are attributed to cigarette smoking. COPD was ranked the number 3 killer in America in 2012 by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Smoking cigarettes not only affects the smoker's health, but it also affects the health of innocent people. Did you know that secondhand smoke is classified as a known human carcinogen? Non-smokers who are exposed to secondhand smoke increase their heart disease risk by 25 to 30% and their lung cancer risk by 20 to 30%, according to cancer.org. Babies who are exposed to secondhand smoke are more likely to die from SIDS because they have weaker lungs than other babies. I have a solution that can help you or a loved one quit smoking. A craving journal can help zero in on a person's patterns or triggers. A week before you plan to quit smoking, start making this journal. You should ask yourself questions like, what time was it? What were you doing? Doing the dishes, calling a friend, or taking a shower are good ways to keep the mind off of wanting a cigarette. Finding an oral substitute such as suckers, hard candy, gum, carrots, or celery sticks are good things to have when a craving hits. Smoking medications such as Chantix are also available to help ease with the withdrawal symptoms and reduce cravings. If a person quits smoking cigarettes, they are able to do much more things a smoker would have trouble doing. According to the smokingtimeline.com, after about 1 to 9 months of stopping, the smoker's shortness of breath decreases. The former smoker is now able to enjoy activities such as running and jogging. They are also able to do things such as yoga and Pilates without getting winded. Quitting tobacco use also widens your range of job options. According to lung.org, 17% of companies would rather hire someone who does not engage in tobacco use. The AHC Health News website says that companies shell out more than $5,800 more each year for employees who use tobacco. This is leading to employers having to pass a nicotine test. I'm here today asking you to have the power and courage to give up smoking or encourage a loved one to. Thomas Jackson, a doctor at the Albany Medical Center, says, "The key is focusing on the positive. Build up the good things in your life and the smoking will go away by itself." I have a poster board up here if anyone would like to come look at it. It shows non-smokers' lungs versus smokers' lungs and the different options for smoking cigarettes and the timeline for after quitting cigarettes.